welcome to my vacation reading vlog. It is literally day 6 of vacation right now and I have not filmed so far yet. The first few days were really slow reading because I was just swimming a lot, hanging out with people a lot, but now I'm like adequately tired out from the sun and swimming and everything that I've been reading a lot more. And I'm currently reading Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I've never read a Kristen Hanna book before, but I really want to because I feel like I'm really gonna like them. I've had a lot of people in my personal life and like on YouTube and stuff recommend this, so I'm very excited to read it. And like, not even meaning to, every single book I brought on vacation was like a bluey green tone, kind of like beachy looking cover, and this is all about two best friends going through their life. I think it starts in the 70s. Not I think, I'm literally like 160 pages through. I know. It starts in the 70s when they're in their like early teen years, and then I'm currently in the 80s. I don't know how far through we're gonna go, but I think we've got a few decades ahead of us. And it's just following their life, how they're becoming closer, farther apart, all the different things. So far, I am really enjoying it. The characters are really annoying at times, but like they are two best friends. They just finished college, so you know, they're young, they're about my age. They are very annoying in some of their decisions and the way that they communicate and don't communicate to each other, but I am really enjoying it so far. I've decided to like not go to the beach for another hour and let everybody else in my family go ahead because I just want to lay in the cool breeze on this hammock and read because it is a bit hotter today, and I am very much enjoying this book and wanting to continue right now. Yeah, I'm on chapter 13, which is page 158, so I am a good ways through, but it is it 500 or like nearly 500? Yeah, it's a nearly 500 page book, so like we still have a ways to go. I did bring 7 physical books on vacation. If you guys didn't see my vacation TBR, it was a lot, but like I want to read all of them pretty equally, so like I didn't know what not to bring, and I had enough space because it's summer, so like every clothing item is small. So like it's chill, it's fine. It was literally half my suitcase. It was literally half of my suitcase. What are you gonna do when you're a reader, girl? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually said anything about the book. Maybe quite possibly do that. Where am I? Perfect. Okay, I'm on chapter 25. I have finished 316 pages left, so I've got a bit over 100 left. And I have to say, I have had this as a very, very anticipated book for a while. Like, I think for the past like year and a half, I've really been wanting to read this book because I feel like people with very similar book taste to me have read it and really enjoyed it, and other Kristen Hanna books. This one seemed the most up my alley because of, you know, no, you don't know actually, because of the fact that it's about like two friends just like going through their lives and all the different decades. And I don't know, I like little slice of life stories like that where you can follow people and see the changes in characters over time. But I have to say, I am enjoying the book, but I don't feel that connected to either of the characters. I feel like low-key every single character that's like more of a constant or like a main character or someone who's brought more to the story, other than Kate's mom, pisses me off. Like, just pisses me off. And I understand that that is human. That is probably a very big point of the book, is that like no two people are perfect, like they both do bad things to each other, yada yada. But like there have been certain things that have happened and I'm like, look, how the heck do you get past this? Why have we not had scenes of you guys like talking this through? Like, it feels like we just move past things. Like, they'll just be like 6-year time jumps and stuff, and I'm like, what happened through these 6 years? And like 6 years is traditionally enough for you to get past the mental state of point A to point B, but like, can we have a little bit of like information on how we got there? But I don't know, I just feel pretty disconnected from the characters, a little bit annoyed with the storytelling and the pacing and the way that we're going about certain things. But I do have a little bit over 100 pages left, so you know, that could change. And I still do want to read her other books. Like, I know The Nightingale, which I own, people absolutely adore and like sob to, and so like maybe I just prefer that one. But I really assumed I would like maybe give this a 5-star. Like, not even maybe, like I really thought this would be a 5-star read for me, but I'm just kind of not feeling it currently. It's good and I am like reading it and picking it up a lot, but I don't know, I'm just not very connected with her. And yeah, I was like, maybe I should actually speak to the camera instead of just doing B-roll, but I've literally just been nonstop surrounded by like family or editing videos or in the water. Like, hello, I'm literally on vacation, so there's not been a lot of time to talk, but that's how I'm feeling about Firefly Lane so far. I'm really hungry right now, so I'm gonna go eat.
I'm coming over around the corner, another night where I get so confused because we're just friends, the friends who undress, the friends with loose ends that kiss your neck. And I don't mind if you waste my time, cause I've got some I can't lose. Act like I don't need your love and you call my bluff, and that's all that I can ask of you.
I finished both Firefly Lane and It's a Love Story, but I have those packed away right now because we are about to leave. But I started My Friends last night, so we're on a third book. You know, it took us a minute to get through Firefly Lane. I think I looked yesterday, it was like 10 days. And then I literally read It's a Love Story in like 3. Like, I literally just binged the entire last half yesterday because it was so good. But I will talk about that later when I have them. But I'm reading My Friends by Frederick Bachman, and guys, I know his writing is incredible. I know he's now one of my all-time favorite authors, but like, coming back to his writing, like literally just the first paragraph, I'm like, this is so refreshing and nice because it's so unique and witty, but also sad, but in a humorous way where you're not quite sure if you should be laughing. I love it. I love it. Okay, it's been a hot second, but I still need to debrief Firefly Lane and It's a Love Story so that I can finally finish this video. Okay, so as we all know, Firefly Lane underwhelmed me a little bit, I have to say. I did enjoy the story. I did enjoy the premise of the book, but I feel like the execution really was lacking for me, and for that reason I fear I have to give her a 3 stars, which isn't a bad rating at all. I did enjoy it. I just, she wasn't quite what I expected her to be. I just thought it was very slow paced. A lot of things were underdeveloped, but I think all in all I did enjoy it, and I like Kristen Hanna's writing. I just need her to explain more maybe in her future books, so 3 stars. Now, It's a Love Story by Annabelle Monaghan. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with this book. I'm obsessed with the writing. I'm obsessed with everything. And she's like a 4.75. Like, I love her so much, but like truly I feel like Sam and Wyatt are on such an untouchable level for me that like she can't also be a 5-star, but like I loved every second of it, and I literally binged this book so quickly, like so quickly. So I don't know, 4.75, 5. She was incredible. She was amazing. I just love Annabelle Monaghan's writing so much, and I tabbed her up quite a lot. I'm like, let's find a line that I can say that's not a total spoiler. I catch sight of myself in the window. It's mostly just the outline of me, but I recognize this person. She's younger. She's still a believer in fairy tales and true love. For a reason I don't understand, I smile at her. I love Annabelle Monaghan's books because I feel like, truly to me, like they're not romance books. They feel like books where the woman is finally finding herself again. Like she's lost herself. She's kind of put herself too far into either her work or, you know, a marriage, a relationship, a friend, a family member, something. And it's just taken a lot of her, and she's finally like finding herself back. And I absolutely and utterly like love it, and I feel like it's just such a lovely type of literature to read as a woman, especially I feel like a woman in her 20s, 30s, when you're like you're really just not sure who you are. And I feel like this is such a time where like everyone either thinks they know who they are, is trying to figure it out or whatever, and so I just truly love this. 4.75, 5, something like that. But yeah, let's actually get to the end of this video now. It has come to my attention that maybe I actually didn't end the video in Greece. So thank you guys for watching. I really did enjoy reading this books on the beach in Greece. I mean, how can you not? Truly just being on the beach in Greece, like magical. My 2 favorite things are the ocean / the sea and reading. So like it was perfect. I did expect to read more books, but hey, that's okay. I feel like I always read a lot less books when I'm on vacation or during the summer, just because I end up spending a lot more time with like friends, family, like doing other hobbies other than just like sitting and reading by myself, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I've got some reading vlogs coming because I definitely missed them. So I'm thinking maybe you guys did too.